have total isolation, do whatever he wants. We should stick a spy in there when I can. Soon, maybe. Secular or rationalism next turn will be very good. What else are we doing? Road there is good. Road there. Road there. Paying for a lot of road. And purchase with faith. One of our other cities converted? This city converted. Let's go ahead and grab a pagoda. What the hell is it? Faith. Do you want 200? How close am I to 200? 154? Okay. Let's put a farm on that. Need to get a workshop in here. Workshop after this. And an ironworks. Excuse me, a forge, not an ironworks. So it needs a workshop after all this. And the city needs a workshop after that. 5 happiness from the city-state ally, but that city-state ally is not all that good for us. Could gift away my composite bow. No one has any army except Babylon again. So it's looking like a very one-sided game right now. It's not making me particularly thrilled. Let's get the knight a little bit closer. Scout across. Okay. Are we still tech sealing? We are. 11 turns. Okay. Yep, thank you, Gabriel. I was actually about to run on this turn. I'll see you guys in 60 seconds. Alright, so I just assigned a point in rationalism because that's what I need to be doing. Finishing up, I also realized I have 2, from spy stealing, banking, and teching to engineer, I have 2 caravans available that I need to get running, and we're trying to get observatories up in these cities in the meantime. This road is about to be done, it should be done this turn. This guy can move to there for a road. You can spend 1 turn over there, cool, let's grab that. And put a turn on that, which is fine. And just make sure to cancel again. Caravan's done in here. This is food to the capital. Needs to continue food in the capital. Knight was just coming around, basically, so I don't have to pay upkeep and keeps him a little closer to the front lines in case anyone comes after me. If anyone comes after me, this game is pretty stupid. Tank is the, not Tank, Bob is, I'm not Bob, is the clear target here in this game because he's so far ahead in everything right now. I will get workshops up relatively shortly, right after I get these caravans going. The food is a little bit more important to me. The goal is basically to try to catch Babylon, which seems like a stupid goal, but I don't know how many of his cities are on mountains yet. We'll see. He's on 57 pop. Sweden's on 56. I'm on 42. That's not what I want to see. So he's actually growing really nicely too. Gotta get those trade caravans out. I don't think I'll be able to SimCity beat Babylon. This is why Babylon is tier 1 and Assyria is like tier 1 9,000 because they're just terrible. But I do need to be competitive enough in tech that if someone else does something, I may be able to do something to help or to get into this game myself. Either way, both are very important. Let's keep scouting. Go. We are now second in tech. We're 5 techs behind him. It's a little scary. Manufactured goods are still shit, but we don't have our workshops up. We're building observatories. Observatories are relatively expensive in terms of hammers, especially for these cities, which are not very good. I could potentially unwork the writers. I'm actually going to do this for now. Let's unwork these slots do what we can to fill out, get the observatory up a little bit, and then we can go back to working it. Possibly the same over there, but we'll see. So, man. All right, where are our trade routes headed? Do we have one to our car, whatever it is? We don't. We could really use food to car, so probably that'll be the next one. And then we need another trade route to Assyria, so probably do one from Assyria to Kar, and one from Kar to Assyria, and then probably another one from Nimrud to Nineveh when I can, all food trade routes. Assyria and Kar, like that. Assyria, it's fine. Hang out, go there. Yeah, a little worried with the information I'm gathering, that no one has the real potential to stop him. Okay. Close is my capital to being converted, not real close. It's getting there. This religion doesn't do a lot. It has pagodas, which is nice, which are nice, but that's about it. I'm gonna take another pagoda for the happiness. Next time this city grows, it should be enough to work the iron. Or it should be enough to get this down to 3 turns. Have an observatory up. This is going to help our tech. I need to get a spy into what's-his-face's city when I can. Orion still spy stealing 8 turns away. I'm not sure what I'll get yet, but hopefully something nice. What's he doing? Bidden Palace. We kind of expected that from him. We knew he had patronage when I gifted a unit to Valletta, and I was 10 influence behind him. I gifted a unit, and then I was 1 influence behind him. And basically what happened is I decayed faster than he decayed. So, need to get my city populations up. Truffle is ended. Let's see if we can renew that. Alright. Three, 4, 5 workers still. I think I can delete one of these. I would like to work that slot for growth. Alright, let's move to car. Alright, this was a previous route with Valletta, I think. Yeah. Nineveh needs another trade route, so we can move this one to Nimrud. Alright, very, very late workshops, but we decided to go for universities and observatories to try to combat the ridiculous science that Babylon's generating. I'm not sure if it will actually combat that, but it will maybe help us stay in the game. Alright, trade with Nineveh, that's good. Trade with my capital, that's good. Okay. Let's chop that out. I'm gonna mine on that. Pasture there. Should have done a lot for production in this city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 production in that city is really nice, just from the stables. I would very much like to stop working this style. Still 2 turns. Still 2 turns. 3 turns. Alright. Okay. Alright, how are we doing? 2nd in tech. 4th in manufactured goods. We don't have workshops up, so that's something. Okay. Yeah, this is ranked. Can't steal from Sweden. It's not what we wanted to hear. Let's go ahead and stick this in Babylon then. Babylon is absolutely spy killing right now. There's a 100% chance he has a spy in there. So it's actually a risk every single time, which kind of sucks. I prefer not to waste spies in that manner. Okay, I definitely need production for now. Let's chop this out. Do I want this building? I really don't want this building, but I guess I'm okay building it. Alright, let's get into architecture. Does someone have scientific theory yet? 1287. He doesn't have scientific theory yet, which is really good. Because he's not at public schools, which was a concern. Yeah. That's a 1-tile choke, but it's not really a 1-tile choke because you can shoot it from 4 tiles. I mean, I can't expect him to have to do that alone. Am I really gonna finish this? Really gonna finish fucking Anchor War? I guess I am. Makes me a little sick to my stomach. Alright, I'm gonna take a 2-second bite, I'll be right back. AFK 1 moment. Alright. Anchor 1 hype. There's no hype with Anchor 1. Seer and Nimrod have grown. Okay. I need to keep growing. Yeah, that's okay. I said rather with growth still. Alright, 1 turn observatory. They finished their observatory. Good. Need to see the rest of his cities. See how much science he's making his capital too. It would be really nice. Alright, go to there. There. Don't have much use for all these workers right now. Alright, 7 turns in the vote here. We don't want Judaism. Oh, he's got it though. Okay, we will finish our observatory next turn. When that happens, we'll switch back to a little bit more in terms of growth. Alright. Bob's entered industrial, I assume, through scientific theory. Oh yeah, so he's at public schools this turn. Okay, Nineveh's grown. Okay, working that, and this. Wow, 6 turns from 4 turns? Alright, fine. I won't do that quite yet then. Anchor Watt's done. Great, just what I always wanted. Pretty excited about that. It finishes, of course, right in the timing when I'm done building all of my, buying all the tiles I want to buy, pretty much. Farm in there is good. Down there to build a farm, mine down in there. Alright, let's think. Oh, we're gonna be 1 happiness next turn. I don't know I have time for Sistine. I think I need. But I already have my Colosseum done in here, huh? Okay. So, really we need a Colosseum in here. And I don't want to build a zoo. I really don't. But I think I'm gonna have to. Alright. Vortex ahead of me. He is top crop yield and top production in the game. How many fucking cities is he on? He's on another city. He just planted another city. He's got 5 cities out there. So he's isolated with a huge amount of land, and all the players in this game are not attacking him. That's really unfortunate. It's a recipe for a Babylon win. Because if we don't do something about it, we will lose to it. And currently no one's doing anything. I'm really annoyed at Morocco and Tank right now for just being super passive with this. You don't beat Babylon late. The scientists, even if his raw science isn't enough, the scientists will be enough. Okay. Just enough faith to buy one of my cities. Alright, but I don't have a city that I can buy right now. The city's grown again. That's okay for a moment. Let's get this observatory out. No, we don't. That's stupid. No, we don't. We absolutely do not have to vote cultural heritage sites down at all. Can I see the city yet? Next turn I can see the city. Alright. I gotta get happiness sorted out, or I'm gonna be in trouble. I have a lot of it available, it's just I haven't had the production for it yet. Ugh, the city needs production. Okay. Wow, Tank, wow. Well, it looks like Sweden is at least trying something. What's going on in this city? 166 science, working everything already. Public school up in 3 turns. Does a constabulary in there? Doesn't. It's at least good. What's the steal time? 9 turns. It's not bad for a steal time. But I'm not convinced my spy stealer is actually going to survive that. Right, what am I working? Decent. He's not building Taj Mahal, which is nice too. I may try for a Taj Mahal in here. I expect I'll be second to that tech. Alright. How much was he fucking making science-wise? 166. What am I making in my cap right now? 100. If he's making 50 more science in his capital, there's got to be at least 2 planted scientists then. 22 pop capital is not fucking around either, though. That's huge. We'll grow next turn. We'll stay happy, though, because it's an odd number and Monarchy picks that up. Could I get secularism here? 170. What do I need? I boost at 480. It's not quite there. A couple more turns it will be, though. Great Wall is not the part that's going to make him hard to attack. It's his isolation. It's really what it is. Alright, let's change the score back. Oh, I want to have a look before I do that, though, don't I? 65, 63, 50 on me. Wow. Pretty behind in tech. I'm pretty behind in pop, too. It's the lack of fresh water that is getting me right now. Alright. Well, maybe Sweden's in a more competitive spot than I thought. It's interest for gems. I don't think 3 gold per turn is helpful, but he's the only one fighting Babylon. I would never give him a King's Day otherwise, but he's the only one fighting Babylon. I really want him to continue fighting Babylon. I'm going to gift him this pikeman too if I get a moment. Sweden now ally of Valletta. That makes me unhappy. Gave it another great person. I wish he stopped taking my city-states. He should be taking Babylon city-states. Like, this is fucking, like, strategy 101 here. Okay. Alright, we need to waste 1 turn of production. I think the scout is fine. And let's go to farm. Cross the river. I have to get these. Man, I need these like now. I don't have this much time to wait. I'm gonna have to trade with Bob again. I don't have. Oh, there it is. There's another one. That'll be good. Alright, does anyone else have this tech? 840, 804. I don't think anyone else has architecture besides myself, or besides Bob right now. Directions just start getting a little bit better with the workshops coming out shortly. Taj Mahal, try for next turn. Gold connected, okay. Architecture, yeah. Scientists, good, just hang out. Alright, scout done. Start on Taj Mahal. It's not a sweet trade there. Let's start getting some research agreements up if we can. Should have thought about this earlier. I just rarely think about it. Sweden's not asking for friendship either, that's kind of weird. Alright. Okay. Right, what do I need? Oh, besides to fill that out. About a little shy of one, like, that might be enough. Cool, let's grab secularism. Okay, am I working this last? I'm not working my artist slot right now, that's a mistake. Okay. Okay, keep this city growing. How much fucking land does this guy have? Alright, can we RA anyone else? I don't think Spain is doing shit for technology right now, so I don't want to RA him. I don't trust Tank. I'll try to RA Morocco, if that'd be a thing. I don't have the gold quite yet. Alright, what's the offer? Units, okay. Okay. It's just 2 religious city-states there. Sweden, Morocco. I guess I'm 1 turn away from that. Okay, is he building Taj Mahal yet? Big Ben. Okay, hard building Big Ben. Interesting. Don't really need that scout. I don't know why I have it. Alright, production done in here. Good. I should be working universe workshops instead of just raw production like that. Oh, no. Let's go there. Okay. This is good. This is okay. It's better. Okay. Alright, next turn we can try to RA Morocco. They've made peace. That's a little unfortunate. What the fuck just happened there? A bunch of people making peace is all that was? Possibly. Okay. Why do people still have pikemen in the modern era? Because a lot of times when you're getting units that are being upkeeped or paying no upkeep on them, they stay for free. It doesn't make any sense to do anything else. We need to vote this religion. Let's try to get another RA with Morocco next turn. Alright, 1 growth, 2 growth. We're still okay. We have happiness building. That's good. Tank to Taj Mahal. Annoying. Apparently he's right there on the tech too. Smoke that down. Oh, did he never finish? Why did he never finish it? I saw him building it. Why did he never finish Forbidden Palace? What a retard. Starting to get a little frustrated with this game. Killing either of my neighbors would have done nothing for me. Nothing at all. Yeah, Tank. You're gonna do something stupid again, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, another game where you're gonna try to throw it hard. He's not voting on religion at all. He's gonna vote against it. He'll vote against. Can I do this? I don't think I can risk it because absolutely he should have had 2 votes instead of 1. He only has 1 because he didn't finish Forbidden Palace. That means let's hope Babylon votes up cultural heritage sites. It's really dumb. Really dumb. Alright, university. Nineveh's grown. That's okay, but there's better ones to be working like that one. Okay, at least I'm not seeing loads of mountain cities. Power Textile, 5 Terrans. He'll have industrialization, I'm pretty sure, by the time we get there. Wouldn't mind maintaining happiness with Genoa for a little while yet. Okay, next turn we can start on our ironworks. Copper incense ended. A bunch of stupid people did really dumb votes there. Wow, I'm so lucky I voted against that religion because so many people just didn't vote against that. People are voting down something that helps them as much as it helps Babylon. Babylon has 6 wonders. Sweden has 3. Morocco has 3. Tank has 6, and I have something like 5 or something. Why are they voting down cultural heritage sites? That makes literally no sense at all. That's just dumb. Some poor play. Some extremely poor play. Alright, let's... No. It's so dumb. That's just like, this is exactly what I didn't want to have happen in terms of a mix of good players and bad players with a good player running away. This is why I don't like to end up in situations where I'm playing with half people I know and half people I don't know. Because of exactly this kind of thing, where people don't do anything that's actually going to win them the game. I guess we'll see. Oh, I wanted to do a research agreement with this guy if I can. Alright, I need to run ads in a second here. I'll do that momentarily. Another writer, good. Let's keep stockpiling my writers. Oh, I already used one, I guess. Assyria has grown. Let's keep growing. Do I need a temple right now? Maybe, maybe not. Temple market's fine, I guess. Amphitheaters would be a thing in this game. I don't know if I'm going to have the production for it. I guess I have scientific theory available in 2 turns. I guess I probably don't want to start on amphitheaters right this instant. Man. This tech lead is disturbing, along with the manufactured goods and crop yield. So it's already bad and it's going to get worse is the way to interpret those demographics. Pretty sure, did I see Tank voted against cultural heritage sites too? Like, this player doesn't vote against the religion, accepts the religion, then votes against cultural heritage sites, which actually helps him the most of anyone in the game right now. It's unbelievable play. Alright, hold on, we get someone in my chat who's telling me that my argumentation, quote unquote, that everyone who thinks differently than you is biased, is pretty arrogant, and not necessarily correct. I can give you the reasons why he's doing it wrong. I have given you the reasons why he's doing it wrong. I'm a better player than he is, so my experience is going to, or my reasoning is going to count more than his reasoning here. And you're just wrong, bro. So I appreciate you chiming in, although not real thrilled. Not real thrilled with your response, to be honest. I'm going to run a quick set of ads, and then we can talk more. We can talk more. I can explain in detail why this is bad for other players, because I think it's actually important to say that. Yeah, porcelain would be nice, but it's unlikely that it will work, that I'll actually get porcelain. I'll wait till the advert ends before I bring this in. We'll get it as soon as the 60 seconds ends. Okay, so the commercial's up, so I can talk about this a little bit more, and I feel like I want to address this. Okay. Here's when you don't want to pass cultural heritage sites. When a tech leader has all the wonders and you're just giving him a ton of culture. Right now, Babylon has 6 wonders only. Sweden has 3. He should have a 4th shortly. Morocco has 3. Spain has 0. It makes total sense why he doesn't want it. And Tank has 6, and I have 4. So in other words, right now, what we need to do, we have to be able to compete with Babylon right now, because we're going to lose the game to Babylon. The way to compete with Babylon is going to be multiple players getting to a position where we can challenge him. The only way to get multiple players to a position to challenge someone who's a science leader this high, with people's science being as low as it is to get cultural policies that are going to get you to those policies that matter on the right timing. That means filling out rationalism. If we cannot fill out rationalism in this game, if multiple players can't fill out rationalism in this game, we're not going to have the text and time to deal with Babylon. What we need to have happen is we need every player getting as much culture as possible so they can fill out rationalism, so they can stand up to challenge Babylon, so I have a chance to win. Because right now, Babylon just steamrolls this game. And it's going to be Babylon hits nukes first, he's going to nuke Tank, Tank will immediately concede upon getting nuked, he'll nuke Morocco, and Morocco will probably concede, and then it will be like me and Sweden fighting Babylon, and that will be it. That will be the end of the game, and it will be everyone sitting here AFKing waiting for this game to end. The time you don't want to pass cultural heritage sites is when it benefits the leader more than anyone else. It doesn't benefit the leader more than anyone else right now. It actually benefits the Iroquois the most, and the leader, like, he's tied for how much it benefits him. But it benefits every player in this game besides Spain. So that's why it's wrong. I don't know what Tank's reasoning is, but I know that I'm a better player than Tank and regularly run into games where Tank makes pretty silly mistakes from my point of view, and what I'm seeing right now is another one of those. So when I say it that way, what I'm talking about is experience here. You know, who knows what I like. I'm not saying he's not a good player, I'm not saying he isn't a smart guy, but I'm saying that right now he's making a mistake, and I'm not sure his reasoning why. And from when it comes off from my perspective, it's kind of bad play, because right now Babylon is first in crop yield. Tank is golden aging from Taj Mahal, but Babylon is actually first in manufactured goods, and he's first in literacy, he's first in gold per turn, he's first in population, he's first in soldiers. This is definitionally a runaway, and he's been a runaway all game here. So it's really problematic to just sit back and wait because we're going to lose. All right. Okay. Yes, Trexel. It's a very similar argument to that. But basically, it's going to benefit the entire remaining players more than it's going to benefit Babylon. And actually, it's even better than that, because really what it is, if you count the wonders that everyone else gets in this game, there's 6 over here, there's 6 here, there's 3 here, there's 3 here, so that's 12, and I have 4. So we basically get, as all the non-Babylon players, we're going to get 12, we're going to get 16 as opposed to his 6, and that's going to allow us to get into what we need to do to this. Alright, I steal from Babylon, potentially next turn. I know he has industrialization. Let's put a turn in steel. Alright, let's counterspell. Let's actually spy another one of his cities if we can. Have we met? It's only 13. It's not quite where we need to be. Alright, I need to see his other fucking cities, man. It's brutal. Alright, let's wait. I guess I could steal from Marrakesh. Maybe. It is a mountain city. I guess I could counterspy my capital. Tank is likely to be second in tech lead right now. Onondaga. Oisinka. Why is that? There must be like Lake Victoria in there or something ridiculous. Alright. Okay, declaration expired. Okay. Industrial, Singstone, spies recruited. Okay. Alright, we need to build a public school. And a public school, 11 turns, ouch. We need a public school. And public school. Okay. I'm expecting to get spy killed next turn, which is really unfortunate. And this needs to build faster. So I'm going to unwork Writers Guild, I think. And try to get that going again. I got to get that public school up faster than the town. So, okay. I won't be taking... If second and third are playing for position, which I pretty much hadn't even considered till right this moment, that would be annoying, but I don't know that it would be the end of the world, because, yeah, my spy